Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to the Ophilet. Just pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth in all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, this the brother. I'm on Abad from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. We'll get to the sentence going to just about how the men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, brother, great millstone. How we week in and week out, we sign crying against the ways of this world, Esau, Edom, man. This place is all wicked and vexing, man. And we constantly crying to the Lord Yahawashi to deliver us, from this hell, that is America, Babylon the Great, and hell is not that underground place, where you had a dude with horns and a triton, and red with a triton with horns. No, the hell talking about the condition. The hell talking about a condition. You being in a bad condition, a bad state. You don't have much. You're poor. Because of who's in rulership. Being oppressed. Gotta constantly pay more than what you really don't need to pay much for. And that's what these devils do. They constantly raising up prices and this and that, taxing you for this and that, and so forth, man, vexing you with all this wicked homosexual acts they push on TV, well, maybe, or just doing a whole bunch of abominable things that the men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, and brethren hate, man. And we hate this place, and then with the pains of the pains of this body, and you gotta constantly just the mental aspect of just you gotta try to fight, try to make ends meet, or trying to fight to survive in this world. That's why the men of the Lord, we sign crowd that that's why the apostle heart deemed you to hasten to coming of the Lord, hastening the coming of the Lord, because the men of the Lord, we hasten, man. We want the Lord to come, man. That's why we constantly put up videos week in, week out, day in, day out, man, because we really want this place to this wicked place. We really want Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, out of power, man. We want to see this devil just be put down out of his power seat, man, because this is wild, man. It's crazy, man. The things that this devil is doing, man. But I'm getting to it. Ezekiel 9:4, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. And Jerusalem is a people for it's a place. Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. So the so-called Negro Latino natives, they make Jerusalem, Israelites, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. And so that what from the apostles, brethren, great millstone, we hoping to be a part of that righteous number. But the men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, brother, great minister, we have that mark of exemption of judgment from the Lord. Because we have an understanding of what the Lord hates, man, and what the Lord is about. According to the scriptures, man. The scriptures say who had the mind of the Lord. We have understanding of what the Lord Yahawashi is all about. Who the Lord, what the true ways of the Lord are. Because this place, America, Esau, Edomite, this place, America, and Esau, Edom, these Edomites, they are anti, Messiah. They the ones that don't hold nothing, in the word of the Lord, the Bible, man. They don't they don't govern they rule. They don't govern themselves, or the government by the ways of the Lord, the Bible. They make up their own laws, and push their wickedness, man, that the Lord hates, man. They oppose the ways and knowledge and understanding of the Lord, man. That's why the Lord Yahawashi gonna destroy these wicked devils, Esau, Edom, man, because all the wickedness is going on. The Lord has put that mark of exemption. The Lord Yahawashi has put that mark of exemption for judgment from the men of the Lord that's constantly teaching the word of the Lord, believing in His word and not giving up, and having that faith and believing, and not with the ways of the world, the mentality of this place, not agreeing with what's going on, not partaking in the wicked acts of this place, we the men of the Lord from the Apostle Elderberg, Great Millstone, me myself, hopefully I'm part of righteous number. We want to be, in the ways of we want to be in the ways of the Lord Yahawashi. We want to be, partakers and joint heirs of the Lord Yahawashi, not of this world, But it starts right now with this knowledge and truth of the Lord, having this truth and knowledge of the Lord, and applying it in your daily life, daily, applying it, in your daily life, man, and constantly believing in His word of the Lord, and not, giving up, of the ways of the Lord Yahawashi, this truth, But Luke 18:2, saying there was in the city a judge which feared not the Most High, neither regarded man. So who the guy that don't fear the Most High? These devils, Esau, Edomites, man. Like I just said, they anti-Messiah. Hamashiach, Yahawashi, anti-Yahawashi, they're anti, against the ways of the Lord Yahawashi, And they ain't fearing nothing, they ain't fearing, what the Lord can do, but they will fear the Lord Yahawashi when He returns, and come with that great power and glory to wreak havoc, to bring down this wicked rule of Esau, man, to fear His great wrath that He gonna bring, the great wrath and destruction that He gonna bring, to these devils, man, gonna shake them up, man, you gonna know that you gonna know there's a higher power, bigger, badder than you, Esau, and the one the one that you don't fear, that's the one that puts you in power. He's gonna bring you down, He's gonna bring you down out of your high seat, man. He gonna show you that, hey, you ain't nothing, man. Cause I don't want to put you in power, and I'm gonna bring you down, bring you back to your original state. You was a cave dweller, man. You ain't nothing but a cave dweller, man. Coming out of the Caucasus Mountains, Shoot. You devils ain't, you ain't really ain't all that. All that you got is because of the Lord Yahawashi. Lord Yahawashi, But the Lord gonna take it away from you soon. But next verse, Luke 18:3, and there was a widow in the city, and she came unto him, saying, avenge me of my adversary. So there was a widow in the city. So who's that widow? Israel, so-called Negro Latino natives are, compared to a woman to the Lord. So we are a widow, and we are crying out to the Lord Yahawashi, to avenge us from this wicked, rule of Esau Edomites, man. That just got everything upside down. That's doing, this oppressing the so-called Negro Latinos, constantly just, killing and raping and robbing, and and not facing no type of consequences from it. It always, it's not always, but they'll get away with it, for doing something to a Jake, and like I say, these devils got a lot to pay, But like I said, the elected so-called Negro Latino men, we are crying out because we are getting tired of the abomination and filthiness and wickedness of this place, man. No, we don't agree with this place and none whatsoever. Me myself, I don't care about this place, man. I don't care about this America and all the things that's going on in here, man. You know, everything's out of control, man. The people minds are out of control. But that's because of Esau. He gotta go. But Luke 18:4, he would not for a while, but afterward he said within himself, though I fear not the Most High, no regard man. Proud devil Esau. Luke 18:5, yet because this widow troubled me, I will avenge her, at least by her continued coming. She weary me. So that was, like I said, Apostle Elder Brother Great Millstone, we do weekend wake out constantly doing videos, crying out to the Lord Yahawashi to, come get us, come get us from this devil Esau Edom, the one that's got everything out of control, got the earth out of whack, destroying the ways of life, messing up the water, the air, the food, everything, just about everything, they could think of to try to, be destructive, man, and not be productive, not, they are not life, man. They are opposite of it. They are death, man. Everything they do or touch, anything they touch, it just dies, man. Anything they get their hands on, they turn into, something, bad, And like I said, nothing they touch or try to do, it don't come out good, It's why they the ways of death, man. But that's like I say, and that's how the men of the Lord from the highways and byways, we on the internet constantly, like I say, continue to weird the Lord, like, get us up out of here, deliver us from this devil, man, Esau Edom, man. Deliver us out of this hellhole, America, Babylon the Great, cause I know from the apostles and elders, brothers, the elders that been doing it for years, they tired, been tired of this shit, So, and the brothers, me, myself, we've been laboring, we tired of this place as well. But I know the elders, the apostle elders, they've been doing it for years, are tired, they sick of this, very sick of it. They've been ready to get out here long time ago, man, But like I say, all the elect gotta be sealed and come to the mercies of the Lord to have that deliverance when he returns, and like I said, me myself and our brothers is in this knowledge, understand we just gotta remain in in a righteous, humble spirit, and just hope that the Lord Yahawashi have mercy and deliver us out of this hellhole, America, Babylon the Great, But let's see, I didn't want to go to Luke 18:6, and the Lord said, "Hear what the unjust judge saith." Luke 18:7 and Luke 18:7, and shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear along with them? So yeah, so the men of the Lord, who cry day and night, because the Lord Yahawashi, he is going to avenge his elect, especially out of the times of trouble, Jacob's trouble, when all hell breaking loose, when this society start to crumble. As I said, the place in America and Babylon Great ain't got too long. Before, like I said, these businesses and so forth start to feel not having any products, in coming to the stores, like I said, these grocery stores, seeing the meat products and the bread and so forth, milk, whatever it may be, start to dwindle. That's when you're gonna start seeing people really looking crazy out here. Like, what's going on with the food and so forth? Why is there ain't enough food and this and that? It's coming, man. Like I said, famine coming. The Lord Yahawashi, he gonna shut this place down, man. And that what the men of the Lord, we crying day and night. and the Lord Yahawashi shall hear. you know, by way of the internet, you know, the internet, you know. And that's how we know, the men of the Lord cry day and night, you know. Because you have a brother, he'll put up a video. You have brothers that go live in the daytime, then you have brothers go live in the nighttime, you know. So, constantly, Lord, you know, constantly men of the Lord, the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives, constantly are crying to the Lord to, you know, get us up out this, you know, wicked place, America, Babylon the Great, you know, to get away, to get out of the clutches of Esau Edom, man, you know, get out of the hands of Esau Edom. But Luke 18:8, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. So Lord gonna come quick, man. He gonna pop up, man. Just like that in a snap, like, you know, like I said, lightning, like, you know, lightning go from the east to the west. Lord gonna pop up, man, you know, boom, you know, just like that. You know, he gonna avenge his elect speedily, man. You know, it's gonna be like, you know, all the hell that the men of the Lord from the apostle, elder brother, that been in his true cult. It's gonna be like it was nothing, man. If I say we be part of, if I be a part of righteous, and the brothers and so forth, that isn't as true. That, you know, once the Lord returns, he's gonna, you know, take us up into the chariot, so-called UFO, man, and be changed and have a glorious look about us, a glorious body and so forth, having the right state of mind, all that, man. You know, not going off nothing. But this reading on Luke 18:8, nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? So when the Lord Yahawashi returns, is he gonna find faith? No, he's gonna find those that he's gonna find who, you know, those who remaining. You know, who kept this truth and kept believing up to the point of his return, no matter how hard it gets. And trust me, this ain't nothing right now what's going on. Like I say, you can still move around, you can do this and do that. But when all hell breaks loose, things start to shut down, and, you know, things start to get tight. You know, things start to really get tight. You know, then that's when, you know, you're gonna know who the Lord's chosen is, man. Hopefully, I'm part of righteous know. You're gonna know those men. You're gonna know those men that, hey, you know, you're gonna know who the men of the Lord is in those times, man. You know, when this society starts to fall, man, you're gonna know who's the chosen of the Lord. I mean, you know, you see that now. You know, you see, you know, men of the Lord constantly put up videos and so forth, you know, edifying and all that. But then, like when the real test happens, when it comes about, you're gonna know who's the man of the Lord. You're gonna know who the Lord Yahawashi is dealing with. We've been dealing with, you know, from the jump, you know, you gonna know who you gonna know who a man of the Lord is in those times. You know, when all hell breaking loose. You know, finding that faith. You know, that as I, you know, they say that crazy. You gotta have, you know, men of the Lord, me myself. You know, men of the Lord gonna have to have crazy faith in the times to come. You know, when this place and when this society shuts down, you gonna have crazy faith, man. You really gonna have to believe. Even now, but when things start to crumble, you're gonna have crazy faith, man. Really believe it, you know. But see. So yeah, that's about it. I just want to go into that. So again, I'd like all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakin brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahawashi keep fighting with that. Say shalom.